I don't feel I'm here as a little pawn in somebody's game, you know, in a great chess game in which the devil plays with God, which one can either be taken or reach the other end of the board. I just think we're on our own and must do the best we can, and there's no headmaster to give us a good or bad report at the end of it.
Do you remember first meeting him and the actual...
Yes, I do. It was in the Colony Room. Well, no, not quite. I remember I met him before that. I was in Wheeler's restaurant where I used to go a lot, and so did George, and he was sitting at the bar and with Wally Fawkes, who drew Fluke, and George wrote the words for it. And I think, well, I'm sure I was with my husband at the time, Johnny, and George came over to say hello to him, and then he bent down and squeezed me very tight, and I was feeding candy at the time, so all my breasts started leaking milk into my bra. So that was the first time I met him properly. But I think I'd seen him on Aldermaston marches. He was always at the front with, you know, and I was at the back with my sleeping bag. But the first time I met properly was in Muriel's. That's when our romance, as you nicely call it, started. Yes.
He was a bit like a child in the respect that he just had his ego, he went for it. There was not a shred of malice in George, but he also kind of didn't really understand neurotic people like me or the many women in his life who've been quite nuts.
Said having this vascular dementia was the best thing that could have happened to a surrealist.
Yeah.
And you know, isn't that amazing? Instead of fighting it, he just really enjoyed what was happening.
Yes, I remain a surrealist to my fingernails.
I've left strict directions that there is to be no religious mumbo-jumbo after my death, at my funeral. Death, as such, holds no terrors for me, because I am unaware or disbelieve that I am to be rewarded with a harp or to burn eternally amongst the coals.
Will you now stand for the committal?